Colton, your thoughts on getting the A? Were you surprised? How did you find out?
Yeah, I'm excited. Obviously, it's a big honor to be in this position, and obviously get viewed in that sense. I'm excited and looking forward to it, but doesn't change anything from my perspective. Just come to the rink and do my job, do the best I can to improve, help the team improve and get better, and obviously win hockey games this year. So, like I said, nothing changes from my perspective. Just continue to come and make this team better, hopefully.
Well, there's been a little bit of a shift in the leadership group. Do you guys feel like you have the components that can kind of transition from the guys you had like Petro and Steen and Bouwmeester and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean, obviously those are key guys that have been around the league for a long time, and they've seen a lot. But at the same time, the new leadership group, and it's tough to say leadership group because we have a lot of players that have been around for a long time, and it's not just going to be the guys that are wearing letters. That's for sure. It's going to be a collective group that takes on this role, and we're very confident and we're excited to get things rolling.
Hey, Colton, anybody in your role wants to ascend to being a number one guy, and Petro, because he'd been around for a long time, was the number one guy. How do you feel about that now, though, that you've got the letter, and from most people's perception, you're the number one defenseman on the Blues?
Yeah, I mean, kind of touched on last question too. I mean, we have so many good players as well as leaders that it's one of those things where we're all going to work together. We're all going to do our roles. We're all going to take what's given to us this year, and we're going to do it to the best of our ability to help the team win. We're all going to be faced with different roles. Obviously, it's going to be a different season. You never know what's going to happen with guys going in and guys going out. So when it's your turn to step up, you got to step up, and I think that's going to be the theme of it. And we have the team to do that and the players to do that. So it's exciting, and we're looking forward to that challenge.
Colton, is there a temptation to do anything different? You know, part of the narrative with Colton Parayko seems to be, well, this is the year he could take the next big step. But you know, both Armstrong and Berube have told me they just want you to be Colton Parayko. It's not like they want some magical transformation. They just want you to keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, that's my goal. I mean, ever since I got into the league, I want to continue to get better, and each year I'm here. So that's still my mindset. There's always room for improvement in my game and anyone's game, I guess, for that matter. So come to the rink, just continue to get better, and I mean, just do my game. I think that's what I do best, is just play big, be hard to play against, and move the puck. And when you're doing that, that's when you're at your best. That's when I'm doing my job and trying to help the team win. So just continue to do what I can do, and just fill that spot for our team.
Colton, you've had a couple of days here now with Torey Krug. Just touch on that a little bit, being paired with him. Can you talk about his game a little bit, and how do you feel like you guys can complement one another?
Yeah, so far it's been great. Right from the time I met him, and since camp has started, we've bonded well. We've been over a lot of different things, and in terms of hockey-wise, and kind of just different reads. And obviously, each player reads different scenarios a little differently, and coming from different teams, they have different systems and whatnot. So it's just kind of getting used to each other. But even just right from the start, it seems like we've been doing a good job of reading off each other and just reading the plays. So it's been good. I'm excited to play with him. He's a great player. You can tell just from being on the ice with him right from the get-go. Obviously playing against him, but just a little different when you get to play with him. So I'm excited, and it's obviously going to be great.
Does he seem really small?
I mean, I don't know what his official size is. I mean, we have a couple other small guys too, but he I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who else would be his size, but I don't know how to answer that question. He's not the tallest guy, I guess.
You've played with defensive-minded guys like Edmondson and Scandella and even Bo here in the past. To get paired with a guy that's a little more offensively minded, does it change your game at all, or?
No, not overly. I think it's just going to be making reads off of each other, and that's going to be the part of it at the beginning that we got to just kind of sort out a little bit and kind of figure out where we like to be, where he likes to go when the puck's in certain spots, or maybe if he's going to jump up in the play in certain scenarios. But at the same time, it's just making reads, kind of reading off of each other, playing off of each other, and I think going to complement each other well. If he jumps up in the play, I can kind of stay back, or if I jump up in the play, he's going to be able to stay back. And it's the beauty of having that leisure, that we can both jump in and both can join the play and can add that fourth layer, kind of jumping into the O-zone. So I'm excited about that, just kind of see how that progresses and see where it goes.
We talk about his offensive game a lot, though, but is his defensive game a little bit underrated too?
100%. He gets in there quick. He's gritty, and he's tough to play against. He's always in there with his stick, and just from talking to him, from reads, it's been great in the sense that we have a lot of things that we like to do in the same sense, or we like to do a lot of the same things in the D zone. So from that point perspective, it's going to be great. We're going to excel in the D zone and make good reads off each other and go from there.
Let's do a couple more for Colton.
Colton, to a man, the Blues say you're one of the nicest human beings that they've ever met. One, do they tease you about that? And two, anything about your upbringing that helped kind of make you that way?
Yeah, I don't know. I always just try to treat people how you want to be treated, and come to the rink and do your job and get things done. But I don't know. Just grew up in a small town and great family that tried to teach me the, I guess, proper morals. So I guess that's it.
Who do you like in the junior finals, or any wagering going on with the Americans?
Well, I mean, you got to like the Canadians, no? Being a Canadian boy, that's where my money's at today. But I don't have any wagers right now. But if I was going to have any, you got to put it on the Maple Leaf team.